What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time we're taking a look at our boy DSP's daily wrap after his Like a Dragon Ishii playthrough that brought low positivity. And of course, earlier today, our boy Phil played Hogwarts and he did get the support finally that he's been begging for. And prior to that, during his podcast, our boy Phil had a 45-minute meltdown where I think he was trying to trying to use it for therapy. I think that's what it was. He had a lot on his mind, and I think he realized again that he was begging, and that his supporters and pretty much everyone that hears it are sick and tired of it. And even more so, not just the begging, but the attitude. I mean, like I said in my previous videos, Phil's attitude was terrible yesterday during his only playthrough. And you could just see the disgust in his face and voice, and he did not want to be there. And he was pretty annoyed that he didn't get the above and beyond support that he was asking for. And yes, Phil, you were asking for it.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 6th of March, 2023. Some interesting lighting tonight. This is actually the lighting I've been using for Like a Dragon Ishin. It's supposed to be orange. It doesn't really pick up that way on camera, does it? It looks almost like a pink. It's weird, right? It's still nice, something different. Anyway, so let me tell you guys. Compared to yesterday, Monday was like a complete 180, night and day change. What a good day, because today I got to relax with fun games with all of you on stream all day. It was a really good time. I had a ton of fun, okay? Before we get to that,
he got the positivity that he was looking for, at least on the first stream. He made $150, and of course you guys know that anytime Phil is rocking that tier 3 tip goal, it's a great day.
I did make a public apology on my level 1 podcast this morning. For what? Well, I've been contacted by a few longtime fans and viewers, basically saying that the way things have been going recently with me basically talking to people and saying, hey, if you can support me, please support me in this specific way. They didn't really like that. I really don't want to talk about it again, because I talked about it at length on today's podcast and basically made an apology and said, listen,
I like to talk about it. It was more than that, Phil, and you know it. It wasn't simply the issue with you asking for your dents to support you in a certain way. It was your attitude, it was the begging, and it was essentially, yet again, another time where, you got caught begging. Especially after it's ever since Moist Critical and a few other big YouTubers decided to call you out for your begging. How many times have you had to come back and apologize because the mask fell off and you begged yet again? I mean, I can count like 4 times already. So, these apologies kind of ring a little hollow when you're not actually making any change or effort to change. I mean, you're trying to mask what you do, but masking doesn't work. You actually fundamentally have to want to change, and that's the only way that this is gonna work, Phil.
I hear ya. I'm sorry. I try to be real with my audience, but sometimes it comes across in a bad way or a way that rubs people the wrong way, and I hear that. And, I'm going to try to do better. So, full explanation on the show. Go check it out. Also, there was a couple interesting news stories that we talked about. Like, there's a new Ninja Turtles coming out. Did you know that? Oh, boy. Check out my opinions on all of that on the podcast from earlier today. Okay? First stream today was Hogwarts Legacy as we headed into the 3rd season of the game, Winter. And all these new side quests opened up. We checked out quite a few of them. Excuse me. We had a good time chilling, relaxing, advanced the major plot. Just a little bit. I think we just barely did. Like, we did one part of it, or we unlocked it to the point we're about to do it. People are saying there's about 15 hours left in the game. After today, at most, there's 12. But I already told everyone, don't expect me to do every side quest. Don't expect me to be doing all the collectathon things at this point. I mean, I'm so far into the game, I really just want to see story elements. So major side stories that have, you know, classmates involved. I want to finish those major plot lines, and then the main story, that's my focus to finish this game, hopefully within the next 1 to 2 weeks, so we can move on to other games, okay? So, great time today on the first stream. Late stream tonight was Like a Dragon Ishin. And again, much like Hogwarts, even though we did advance the major plot somewhat, there's all these missions we keep running into in the open city that basically take up our time. You know, we run into them, now you got a cutscene, now you got a mini game, you got this going on, you got that going on. Interesting that we unlocked the optional content where you can have this card system where these warriors don't really help you in combat, but instead they give you abilities that you can use, like combat abilities, healing abilities. It's unique. I don't remember it being in previous Yakuza games, although when I said that, someone said actually it's in Yakuza 0, but only for side questing. In this game, it's in combat at all times, which was interesting. But we had good advancement, we had good interaction, good fun, and like I said, today overall was a relaxing day, which is exactly what I needed after yesterday's Wolong stream, and then me having to work on my taxes and everything at night. It was very stressful and annoying, and it was very good to be able to relax with all of you today. I'm very glad that we had that opportunity. If you were there live, thank you. If you're watching this stuff on demand after the fact, thanks as well. And my day's not over, because as soon as I finish recording this, I have to film my review of The Last of Us episode 5. Excuse me. The Last of Us episode 8, which aired last night on HBO Max. So I'll be filming and uploading that over to DSP Reacts at the same time that I'm going to upload tonight's Like a Dragon Ishin gameplay right here on DSP Gaming, okay? Tomorrow, Tuesday, is my final consecutive streaming day of the week before my day off on Wednesday. What's going down? I'll tell you what's going down. First of all, yes, a level 1 podcast of chill fun, and I really want to talk about my birthday bash planning tomorrow. We were supposed to do that today, but because I did the apology, and then because we did news, we didn't get to it. So tomorrow, we begin to plan for what we're going to be doing for my birthday celebration in the first week of April, okay? Then, it's time for Wolong Fallen Dynasty. This is essentially the last stream I'm promising you guys. I'm not saying this is the end of the playthrough. What I'm saying is this is the last stream that I told you absolutely I'm doing, and then we're going to make a judgment for ourselves after the stream if this is something that I should continue or not. It's really up to you guys, but at the same time, if I'm not liking the game by the end of the stream, I'm just going to drop it, all right? I'll be honest, at this point, it could go either way. We'll see what happens by the end of tomorrow, but let's see. Please come by the stream, and let's see what happens, all right?
I'm wagering right now that if he makes $100 on that stream, he's going to continue to play it. If he doesn't make $100, if he gets his normal $30 to $50 in support, he's dropping it. Your boy Duty's calling it. He's going to drop it if he doesn't get that level of support that he's looking for, i.e. tips.
You know, we have many other options to play, like the Metroid Prime remaster, maybe doing my New Game Plus run in Elden Ring. We have all these things we could be doing other than Wolong. So, tomorrow, find out, right? Okay. Late stream tomorrow night is going to be Oblivion. And we've been doing the very interesting Thieves Guild questing. We're going to try to continue on with that plot line tomorrow night. Okay, it's getting tough, but at the same time, we're making pretty good advancement. So, stressful fun on the first stream, chill fun on the late stream. Wednesday's my day off this week, okay? Guys, thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy all the content here on the channel overnight. I hope you enjoy The Last of Us review over on DSP Reacts. I'll see you all in the morning for my final consecutive day of the week. Peace out. See you then. Later.
Alrighty, well, there you have it. And if you're wondering, I might do the react to The Last of Us Part 8. I think I've done all 7 parts, so I might as well see this through and do Part 8 and 9. And not promising, just like Phil, not promising another Season 2, because these react events that, these reacts on Phil's other channel are just, they're just terrible. They are. Alrighty, folks. Hope you guys have a great evening. Peace out.